This is Scott Talley from the worldwide headquarters of Network in Action. This afternoon, we're with Ms. Victoria Cantu from Sandler's Sales Training in Houston. Welcome, Victoria.
Thank you. Thanks for having me.
It's good to see you. Victoria, tell us a little bit about sort of what is in Sandler's wheelhouse. There's a lot of people out there that I say disguise themselves as sales trainers, but Sandler is the real deal. The franchise has been around a long time, wildly successful, a couple 150 or so franchises. But tell us a little bit about what's in your wheelhouse.
Yeah, so I think what helps set Sandler apart is we're helping people really understand what their specific challenges are and how to overcome them. So where they're really getting stopped, where they're getting really stuck in the sales cycle, and maybe it has something to do with their mindset, maybe it has something to do with their attitudes or some beliefs that they're holding onto from maybe the way that they were raised or from old jobs that they had and the way that they learned things over their career. And so how can you maybe let some of those things go, shed some of those old ideas, and then embrace some new techniques, some new behaviors, some new attitudes that can really help you get to that next level of success and really help you reach your goals. Maybe you have a full pipeline already and you're just not able to close any deals and you can't really figure out why, or you're leading a really great team, but they're, just not really getting to that point that you want them to get at. So that's what we kind of help uncover.
I've noticed in talking with Troy, your partner, that it really is very different. I've had numerous conversations sort of trying to hire him, and he's been so thorough in his discovery of me to make sure he can help. I'm sure that's part of Sandler's, core values, right?
Right. I'd say that, we're not a good fit for everybody, right? And just like not every product is a good fit for everybody. And that's what we help the people that we bring in kind of embrace, that maybe your solution isn't a good fit for everybody, and that's okay. The point is for you to go out and find the people who it is a good fit for, and for you to be able to get through the no's quicker so you can get to those yeses faster. And so, yeah, in your case, yeah, we want to really make sure that we're not going to promise to you that we can deliver you to something that, we're not going to be able to deliver the results on, right? And so that's really the goal is, helping you, understand what you're looking for and helping you reach your goals.
Yeah. So obviously Sandler has sort of transitioned and added some things. Talk about that a little bit, how it goes beyond just sales.
Yeah. So, we also offer a leadership component. So for those that are in executive roles, you're actually leading teams, you're coaching teams, you're trying to implement Sandler across those teams. How do you do that? How do you put on the different hats that you have to wear as a manager, a coach, a supervisor? How do you juggle through all of that? So we have courses, we have, coaching development that's related specifically to that. And we have other things about just, building processes across your entire organization and how your whole organization can embrace this, because it really is, it's a process change in order to implement, new sales systems in order to be able to reach your goals. There are some things that have to be let go, and there's some new things that have to be put in. And so we really do take a holistic approach and, how you can accomplish that.
That's awesome. I'm sure you have hundreds, but try to share with us one story of a company that hired you guys and really moved the needle.
Yeah, I'd say one that we have is a home builder that's really embraced us across their entire organization. It started with just initially their sales team, and then that moved into sales teams internationally into Canada. Now that's moving into more customer service based teams that are more on the delivery end, and making sure that those teams, that everyone in the organization understands the Sandler process, and that the customer has that same experience throughout their organization, no matter who they're working with, and that they get that same level of treatment that they're expecting.
That's awesome. So you would say to anyone who's looking to change their culture and in its entirety around sales and their approach to driving revenue in their company, to reach out. What's the best way to reach you, Victoria?
Yeah, so you can just call our office at 713-651-1800. You can also reach us through our website, which is iss.sandler.com. You can find myself on LinkedIn through Victoria Cantu, and then my cell phone number is also available on my profile for those who like text message. That's also a really good way. So lots of ways to reach me.
Awesome. Victoria, thank you so much for spending some time and explaining how Sandler adds so much value to businesses. Thank you.
Thank you. Appreciate it.